Mama June spoilers reveal that fans of the show were happy to see Alana Thompson back on social media this past week. She hasn't been posting as regularly as before, and her fans were getting pretty concerned about her. Hello friends, I'm Mary. Welcome to my channel. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos and updates. Thanks for joining me. Alana has been going to college in Denver for nursing, but there have been a lot of rumors that she is not doing well there. Let's take a closer look at what she has been doing lately, and if she is still in college or back in Georgia. Alana Thompson's life today. Alana's fans have been concerned about her whereabouts for months now. She is generally very active on social media, but she has been quiet on her TikTok and Instagram accounts for months now. Her family has been going through a very hard time since Anna Cardwell lost her battle to cancer. The family is still trying to heal and grieve, and this has not been an easy process for any of them, including Alana. Once Alana shared an update this past week, her fans were happy to see that she is doing all right and that she is still trying to keep her fans updated. She shared with her fans, "I've been a little MIA, but I'm back. The holidays were crazy, but I'm ready to kick off the new year on track. Don't forget to follow my LTK shop for all my 2025 posts and to browse everything I shared in 2024. What is LT? Alana has started selling a lot of her used clothing items in her LTK shop. This is an app where people can buy and sell thrifted goods, and it looks as if this is one of the ways that she is making extra income these days. Alana has been heavily promoting this shop now, and for her diehard fans, they can buy some of her used clothing, and they can have a little piece of her forever. Fans of Mama June are happy to see that Alana is doing well and made it through the holidays. We will continue to keep an eye on her social media accounts to see what she is up to next. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Mama June right now. Alana Thompson's social media return. What we know so far. Alana Thompson, better known as Honey Boo Boo from the reality show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, has been a household name since her early days on television. After several years of public scrutiny, personal challenges, and a departure from the spotlight, she made waves by returning to social media after a long hiatus. This article will explore the circumstances leading up to her break, what we know about her return, and the impact it has on her fans and public image. Alana Thompson's journey to fame. Alana first rose to fame in 2012 when Here Comes Honey Boo Boo debuted on TLC. The show followed her life in rural Georgia, showcasing her colorful personality, family antics, and memorable one-liners. The show was a hit, but it also placed a lot of attention on her family, including her mother, June Shannon. This early fame brought both positive and negative attention to the Thompson family. Alana's fame quickly turned her into a reality TV star, and she was known for her bubbly and sometimes controversial personality. The show ran for 4 seasons before it was canceled, but Alana's rise to stardom didn't end there. The family drama, challenges, and personal struggles. In recent years, Alana's life has been marked by a series of personal struggles. Her mother, June Shannon, faced her own set of legal and personal issues, including a battle with addiction. These challenges, as well as Alana's own teenage years, led her to take a step back from the public eye. During this time, Alana had to navigate the complexities of growing up under the scrutiny of the media, all while dealing with her own challenges. Her mother's legal troubles and addiction struggles were widely reported, and at times, Alana was left in the spotlight with little support. She spent time away from her mother's influence, living with her sister Lauren "Pumpkin" Shannon, who has taken on a maternal role in her life. Despite the struggles, Alana has consistently shared her support for her family, showing that despite the ups and downs, she remains a close-knit part of the Shannon family. The social media break. For a while, Alana kept a low profile on social media. She would occasionally post, but these were few and far between. This extended break from social media sparked rumors and speculation about her life behind the scenes. Some fans assumed she had chosen to step away from public attention, focusing on her personal growth, while others worried about her well-being, especially given the challenges her family had been facing. Alana's absence from social media left many of her fans wondering what was next for the star who had once captured the hearts of viewers across the country. Was she ready for a return, or would she continue to stay out of the spotlight? The return. What happened? In late 2024, Alana Thompson made headlines when she returned to social media with an Instagram post that immediately grabbed the attention of her fans. The post was a simple but significant update on her life, including a photo of herself smiling and enjoying time with friends and family. This marked the end of her long hiatus, and fans were quick to flood her comments with words of encouragement and support. Her return was met with mixed reactions. While many fans were excited to see her back and updated on her life, others expressed concern over the reasons behind her break and her current well-being. Despite these mixed reactions, one thing was clear: Alana was back, and her fans were ready to support her through whatever was next. Alana's growth and transformation. Since her return to social media, Alana has shown a more mature side of herself. Her posts often reflect her growth as a young woman, and she has made it clear that she is in a much better place than she was during the height of her family's controversies. Her followers have seen a shift in her priorities, with less focus on drama and more emphasis on positivity and personal development. Fans have praised her for handling the challenges in her life with grace and maturity. She has become more vocal about issues that matter to her, including self-care, mental health, and family. Alana's posts now reflect a more grounded version of herself, and her followers are responding positively to this more authentic side of the star. What's next for Alana Thompson? Looking forward, it seems that Alana's social media presence will be more about sharing her personal journey and staying connected with her fans. She has hinted at future projects, including possible ventures outside of reality television, but it's clear that her primary focus is on her personal life at the moment. As for the Mama June series, it's unclear if Alana will be making a return to the small screen anytime soon. Given the mixed reception to the show in recent years, Alana's focus on her well-being suggests that a potential TV comeback might not be her top priority right now. Conclusion. A new chapter for Alana Thompson. Alana Thompson's return to social media marks a new chapter in her life. After years of challenges and a significant break from the spotlight, she has returned with a more mature and thoughtful approach to public life. Her fans are excited to see what's next for her, and many are cheering for her as she continues to navigate the ups and downs of adulthood. While it's unclear what the future holds, Alana's social media presence will likely continue to be an important part of her journey. With a supportive fan base behind her, she appears ready to take on whatever comes next, whether that involves more time in the public eye or focusing on her personal growth. Mama June spoilers reveal that June Shannon has started to open up more about her daughter's marriage to her ex. According to June, she wanted to stop Pumpkin Ifford from marrying Josh Ifford. Pumpkin and Josh recently divorced after being married for 6 years. They have 4 children together, and they have been separated since July. Let's take a closer look at why June asked her to not marry Josh and how she is doing now. Mama June spoilers. June Shannon's worried heart. June always worries about her daughters, and Pumpkin was no different. She opened up to her fans about Pumpkin, saying, "I tell people this all the time. Pumpkin and Josh met when they were teenagers. I even tried not to get her to marry Josh years ago." She told fans that Josh hasn't cared for June and always thought she was meddling in their relationship. However, now that Pumpkin and Josh aren't together, June thinks that she and Pumpkin have gotten closer. At one point when she spoke with her fans, June pointed out that in the new season of Mama June, Family Crisis, there will be a lot of separation featured on the show. Fans will get a closer look at what really happened between Josh and Pumpkin and the separation that went along with it. Mama June spoilers. Pumpkin's new love. In September of 2024, Pumpkin shared that she had a new boyfriend, Darren Kitchens. June is very happy for her daughter and does approve of him. She thinks he is good with her children, and he has a daughter as well. He plays with Pumpkin's kids and gives them the attention that they need. They have already gone on family vacations together, and June said that she can see a difference in Pumpkin now that she is no longer with Josh. June is happy for Pumpkin, but also realizes that she is only 25 years old. She has a full life ahead of her, and June wants nothing but happiness for her daughter. As of right now, Pumpkin is happy with Darren, and that is all that matters to June. We will keep an eye on June and her children and get ready for the new season of the show. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with Mama June right now. Come back here often for Mama June spoilers, news, and updates. Mama June spoilers. June Shannon wanted to stop Pumpkin Efford from marrying X. The life of June Shannon, known to millions as Mama June, has been marked by drama, heartbreak, and tumultuous relationships, both romantic and familial. From her transformation from a reality TV star to a controversial figure, her relationship with her children, particularly her daughter Lauren Pumpkin Efford, has been a source of public fascination. One of the most talked about aspects of their relationship has been June's alleged attempt to stop Pumpkin from marrying her ex, Josh Efford, and the family dynamics that played out on screen. In this article, we'll explore the details surrounding the claims that June tried to stop Pumpkin from marrying Josh, how their relationship evolved, and the broader context of their family struggles. The Mama June franchise, a reality TV family. Mama June's journey to fame began with the reality TV show Here Comes Honey Boo Boo in 2012, which centered around her family, including her daughters and partner, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson. The show captivated audiences with its quirky family dynamics, but the public's interest grew even further as Mama June's life took dramatic turns. After the cancellation of Honey Boo Boo in 2014, Mama June returned to the small screen with Mama June, From Not to Hot in 2017. This series chronicled her dramatic weight loss and transformation, but it also shed light on her strained relationships with her family. The public was introduced to new layers of Mama June's life, including her struggles with addiction, her on-again, off-again relationship with her former partner, Sugar Bear, and her ongoing tension with her daughters. Lauren Pumpkin Efford. A daughter caught in the middle. Lauren Pumpkin Efford, one of Mama June's daughters, had always been a pivotal figure in the family's dynamic. As a teenager, Pumpkin played a significant role in taking care of her younger siblings when June was absent due to her personal issues. However, as Pumpkin reached adulthood, she made decisions about her life that sometimes clashed with her mother's wishes. One of the most notable of these decisions was her relationship with Josh Efford. Despite the complications in their family, Pumpkin chose to marry Josh, and the couple went on to have children together. However, Mama June was reportedly not supportive of the relationship, which became a key storyline in the family's reality TV coverage. June Shannon's alleged attempt to stop the wedding. One of the most contentious moments in the Mama June franchise was June's alleged attempt to prevent Pumpkin from marrying Josh. According to several reports and spoilers from the show, Mama June didn't approve of Josh as a partner for her daughter. The reasons for this disapproval were multifaceted, including concerns about Josh's past and his ability to provide for Pumpkin and their growing family. June's objections were rooted in a history of personal struggles, including her tumultuous relationship with Sugar Bear and her concerns about commitment and trust in relationships. June had faced multiple failed relationships throughout her life, and some reports suggest that she feared Pumpkin might be making the same mistakes that she herself had made in the past. In the show, June was seen confronting Pumpkin about her decision to marry Josh, even suggesting that Pumpkin might be too young to settle down. Despite her objections, Pumpkin went forward with her plans to marry Josh. The couple tied the knot and eventually expanded their family with children. As time passed, it became clear that Pumpkin had developed her own sense of independence and was ready to make her own decisions, regardless of her mother's input. Mama June struggles with addiction and family drama. To understand the underlying reasons behind Mama June's actions, it's crucial to consider the broader context of her life at the time. By the time Pumpkin was preparing to marry Josh, June was in the midst of a difficult period marked by addiction and a fractured family life. June's struggles with addiction became a focal point in the Mama June series, particularly after she entered a tumultuous relationship with Jin Dok, a man with whom she was involved in criminal behavior. June's behavior was erratic, and at times, she seemed to prioritize her relationship with Gino over her children. This led to even more tension between her and her daughters, particularly Pumpkin, who had already shouldered much of the responsibility for the family. In the midst of these personal challenges, it's easy to see why June might have reacted in a way that seemed controlling or overbearing. For June, it may have been about fear of losing her daughter to another man, fear of seeing Pumpkin repeat the same mistakes June herself had made, or simply fear of being left behind as her children grew up and became more independent. The fallout and Mama June's redemption. After the fallout from her intervention in Pumpkin's marriage, June's relationship with her daughter became even more strained. As seen on TV, June's struggles with her addiction and her strained relationship with her daughters played out on screen, with moments of reconciliation mixed with conflict. However, over time, Mama June did make efforts to rebuild her relationship with Pumpkin and the rest of her family. Despite their differences, Pumpkin continued to be a constant presence in June's life, and their bond began to show signs of healing. June even became involved in her grandchildren's lives, although her past actions would forever shape the family's interactions. Pumpkin's relationship with Josh, despite the initial disapproval from Mama June, seemed to thrive. The couple continued to raise their children together, building a life independent of June's influence. Their journey became one of strength as Pumpkin stepped into her role as a mother and partner, and as June worked to address her personal issues. Conclusion: a family in the spotlight. The story of Mama June and her daughter Pumpkin is a complicated one, filled with moments of love, conflict, and redemption. June's attempts to stop Pumpkin from marrying Josh were only a small piece of the broader narrative of a family navigating the ups and downs of fame, addiction, and strained relationships. While Mama June's actions might have been driven by fear and a desire to protect her daughter, they also highlighted the challenges of parenting and growing up in the public eye. As of the latest seasons of Mama June, from not to hot, the family continues to evolve. June Shannon has made significant strides in her personal life, but her relationship with her children, especially Pumpkin, remains a central theme of the show. Whether they will ever fully repair the damage done remains to be seen. But one thing is clear: the Shannon family's journey is far from over, and their story will continue to unfold on television for fans to witness. This is a comprehensive overview of the situation surrounding June Shannon and her daughter Pumpkin, focusing on the complexities of their family dynamics. If you want a more specific or in-depth analysis of any particular aspect, feel free to let me know. Mama June Shannon, star of the reality TV series Mama June, from not to hot, has had a very tumultuous relationship with her children and their significant others over the years. One of the most dramatic situations involved her daughter, Lauren Pumpkin Efford. Over the course of the series, viewers have seen the ups and downs of Mama June's relationship with her family, especially as it pertains to her complicated personal life and choices. Pumpkin and June's relationship has often been strained, especially following June's tumultuous split from her ex-husband, Mike Sugar Bear Thompson, and her more recent struggles with addiction. At one point, Pumpkin had to step in to care for her younger siblings, as June was largely absent from their lives due to her issues. In recent seasons, as Pumpkin matured and became a mother herself, she started making her own decisions. One of these decisions was her relationship with Josh Efford, whom she later married and with whom she shares children. Over time, Mama June expressed concern about her daughter's choices, especially when it came to her marriage and relationships with certain individuals. According to spoilers and reports from fans, June was allegedly not supportive of Pumpkin's decision to marry Josh. The reasons for this range from her own complicated relationship with Josh to fears about the stability of Pumpkin's marriage, especially since June herself had been through a number of failed relationships. While Mama June's opinion may have stemmed from genuine concern, it was also seen by many as part of a larger pattern of controlling behavior and emotional instability. This added to the strain in their already fragile relationship. Some reports suggested that June felt that Pumpkin was too young to settle down, and that marrying Josh might not be the best decision for her future. However, despite June's attempts to influence her daughter's choices, Pumpkin moved forward with her relationship, and she and Josh have built a family together. As seen in the reality series, Pumpkin often had to choose between her loyalty to her mother and her own desires for her future, which at times led to tension between them.